Yeah, it's all feel, really. You've got to judge it. Putting's going to be difficult because every green's exposed out there. You've also got these massive slopes to contend with, and the greens have been slowed down to 10 on the stimp. That is a wonderful shot.
Good view here of the second shot for Smith. Wind howling off the right-hand side here. Pin on the left. About there. Lovely.
That's a nice friendly little bounce, wasn't it?
Pin front left today. Goodness me, obviously right back in, and there was a short par 4. This one, but he was firing that one in low.
Hello. What a start that is. Svensson is 6 under for his first 8 holes out there today.
All right, back to Rasmus.
104, this is where he's mustered 9 times out of 10 for Rasmus.
Here we go. This might be the comeback dump.
Well, that was in all the way, wasn't it? That's a delightful putt from Harrison Endicott, the Australian.
So. Got a bad time on this hole yesterday. Doesn't want to do that again.
That did well. You think that pitched in the rough, thick rough to start with there. Endicott, is the breeze going to blow it? Yes, it is. Well done. So he moves to 7 under par. He's done a very nice little run.
Shows how tough this is. Long way to go, just shy of 160. Got to club up at least 3.
Aiming for that slope, down it comes. And gets that to 6 or 7 feet.
Playing with Jesper Svensson, this is Adam Blomir, who has graduated from the Challenge Tour as well. Got an early season victory. Hello.
He didn't think he'd hold that.
Normally, obviously, you got downhill, uphill that you kind of having to adjust to, but with the wind blowing in different directions and gusting at different speeds, it's definitely, you know, the biggest challenge for us guys out there today. That looked pretty easy from Callum Hill.
Rosner, who was in the commentary box yesterday, his second shot here, perfect tee shot. Pins right on the front here at this final hole. Only 7 on. In. Oh, lovely shot. So that will put him, he'll tap that one in. It's a little bit of a slope to start with here for Marcel Seam. Flag being attended. It's good for pace, and it's good for line. Beautiful stuff. 2 birdies in the last 3 moves him to nicely into, well, not contention, but he's at 2 under par.
With a bit of a backstop beyond it. That breeze though, after 1 hop, it will stop.
Exactly that. Good shot.
Wait. He's got a few.
Longask at the 18th, 150 to the pin, this front pin here today. Call that a little fat out of there, I think, but he's done incredibly well. That's a fortunate shot, let me tell you. It's the kind of shot you used to play, Andrew. To the 12th, a little par 3. And this is playing 134 yards there. It was 131 yesterday. That's for a par. Oh, well done. That's a birdie, sorry. Green slopes from left to right. That's pretty much his line. Or where he wants to pitch it, that would be. Oh, he's done it as well. Beautiful. Excellent stuff from Harrison Endicott.
Yeah, cracking break. Caught it down the left-hand side, drawn a perler of a lie in the waistline. Got a good angle to this right flag.
he lost the flight on that ball, but I can tell you it's right at it. That might actually go in, John.
Go on.
Manacero from a downhill slope, 80 yards to go. That came out real low. Classy touch.
Yeah, controlled it well. Quality shot.
To the 18th and Gerbach's second shot. Pin today's only 7 on right at the front of this green. A little bit further right than that, that'll do. That's a nice shot. Excellent stuff. So it should naturally move a little bit from left to right. Won't get a great deal of backspin on this shot, I wouldn't have thought. 139 yards, still blowing out there. Oh, got great control on that. That's a brilliant shot there from Colsaerts. Yeah, see whether he can take the lead on his own. If he does, it's a pleasant finish, I'll tell you. Oh, yes, get in there. Birdie finish for around a 70. 9 under par.
You know, everyone out here is great guys, and you know, the standard is awesome. So, you know, playing out here on the DP World Tour is something that I've always dreamed of doing.
And here's a man you would have played with a little bit last year, Svensson.
Yeah, this guy's, you know, I remember looking at the scoring averages of last year.
This for a 29.
Well, not far away, was he? Well, it's a beautiful evening here, and the wind does seem to be dying down a little bit. We are told by the forecasters it will blow over the weekend again, but maybe not quite as hard as it was certainly at one stage today. The Royal Golf Club has bared its teeth. So coming towards the end of our second round coverage, we should get a player of the day, shouldn't we? Now we're going to take Jesper Svensson out of it because he's the obvious choice after the round of 65. So, yes. Richard, if you're not going to go for Svensson, who's it going to be?
I'm going to go right down to the cut line. I'm going to go down to Jordan Smith. Very patient today, I thought. What did he shoot yesterday? 74, and things sometimes happen in golf that are really, really good for you. Mostly there's not brilliant things that happen, but he holed his second shot at the 17th and he birdied the last for level par to make the cut around a 70 today. So I'm going to go for him, and it'll be interesting to see who Andrew's going to pick, because you've taken his pick away.
Well, yes, as I say, it's too obvious, so let's take the obvious out of it. I do like that one for the eagle birdie finish. So, Andrew.
I'm going to go Jamie Donaldson, 48 years old, 2 years shy of his senior debut. 68 round there today for Donaldson. Just the one bogey on his card. That's a great effort for a man at his age.
And I also like that. I'm going to go with Joel Gerbach, tied for the lead. But remember, he's tried for 8 years to get out here on the DP World Tour. Yes, he shot a good round yesterday, 65 to be close to the lead. But he's backed it up today in the tricky conditions. He shot under par with a birdie finish. And he's got...
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here. And to subscribe, click here.